is about to die because it's cold. It's flashing, so I didn't do an interview this morning. But that deer's tall. I don't know what he is. But I've actually got to get down in 15 minutes. I got to be home to take care of some business. We're gonna get down. I'll try to get some footage of him real quick before my cameras die. I was hoping as the morning warmed up, my batteries would recharge, but I don't know. Man, that's a good buck. He's tall. I don't know what he is. I didn't see him come in. This stuff is thick. But stay with me. I'm gonna try to get some footage. Already jug him out to the road. Packed up all our stuff. Look at that. Just a tall deer. All right, we're gonna get him out of here. Morning, welcome back. We just got set up. It's daylight. We shot a pig walking in, I don't know, about 10 minutes ago. I waited till it to crack daylight to walk in. I haven't been over here since last year. And I wanted to get in the right spot, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do that before daylight. Well, I'm still not in the right spot and it's daylight, but oh well, we'll see what's gonna happen right here. I think where I want to be is a couple 100 yards back that way. I didn't have it marked on my phone from last year, but I had a camera in here and I had quite a few bugs and pigs on it, morning and afternoon. And I think I parked at the wrong spot because I've walked, it feels like a mile, and I still haven't found that spot. So I'm about to rattle. There was just all kinds of commotion. I shot the pig. There was pig lids. I was drew back on a big black pig, and a red one stepped in front. So I shot the red one at like 17 yards, and she didn't go anywhere. Maybe 15, 20 yards. So, but I don't know what time it is. Probably 6:50 or so. But we're gonna sit a little while. Maybe get on Facebook and see if anybody has a cart, because I don't mind dragging the pig out, but a cart to make it nice. So stay tuned, maybe something to slip up. Here she is. Arrow went in right there. She was quartered to me. And it tried to come out back here somewhere. All the fletchings are the only thing hanging out when I got down there. Big old red pig, orange. About to clean it. It's gonna rain this afternoon, so we're gonna go to the house. Get back after it next week, probably around Thursday. It's our last sit for the Florida season. I think today's the 25th, maybe. We'll see. Today's the 25th. I found 5 or 6 scrapes walking in and one really big rub. It's all back behind me. And we're watching it. We walked through a creek coming in and we're watching another creek in front of us and a creek behind us. So kind of down here between them, it's thick. I don't know, we're going to see what happened. I haven't been in here this year, but it might have been last year, 2 years ago. I watched 3 or 4 bucks run does one morning, and I haven't been back since. I was late season, so south wind. Figured we'd try it again this year. Seen one doe driving up this morning. That was it, so maybe that's a good thing. But stay tuned. We're gonna try to unload this gun and go home. If we don't do it this morning, we'll sit this afternoon. Might ride around and try to find us some turkey sign midday. But I don't know, it might be too hot, but see if we can get on some. So, I'm watching them 3 does. I turned my camera off. So that's four does. A big buck come running in behind me. Come running in from behind me. Right down there to where them does. I guess he might have caught my wind, I don't know. And he stopped. I caught the hammerback and I shot. I don't know. 100-yard shot. Big, man. I hope I got in him. I do not know. I'm out of bullets. I didn't bring any reloads. I just come up here to shoot my gun. I mean, man. It's 6:58. It's not even 7 o'clock. I don't know what to do. If I got him, that's awesome. I mean, it's a nice buck. If I didn't get him, I'm gonna go try to find somebody with some bullets up here, and maybe I'll sit this afternoon. And I'll probably sit right here. I don't know. Man. I can't wait. I'm about to get down and go look. Man. I put it right on him, squeezed the trigger, but he stopped. Yeah, you better see it. Stopped down there in some thick stuff, but I mean, I took my time, so we'll see. Stay tuned. Well, I walked down there, and all I found, it's been about 40 minutes. I looked for a while. I found white hair and one little piece of fat, so I missed. I have a camera on the other side of the main engine, probably 30 minutes away. I'm gonna go pull it, and then I'm gonna go try to find my dad or a buddy, and I think I have a bullet in my truck. I don't know that I have powder. I left everything at home. I was just, like I said, coming up here to shoot my gun, get out of the house, and I seen 4 does and that big buck. Now it makes me want to hunt. It's really thick in here. Now that I'm on the ground, I'll show you what it looks like in here and how thick it is. But here's some books on it. And I was in that tree right there. But so it's not bad right here, but look back behind me. I had to walk through that this morning. That's just all over my head, look. And that's how I gotta leave. But back behind me is where the deer was, and you can see all this stuff's almost, it's almost head high, and it gets thicker that way. And I shot that deer about 100 yards back down there. The does come from that way, and they got right out there, and I was watching them, and that's when I turned the camera off. You seen them leave into the creek. As soon as I turned my camera off, I heard behind me, and I turned to look back up here, and there's a buck coming out of the creek, and he's running down the creek down there, and he stops right behind some thick stuff. I mean, kind of like this, just and some stuff. I mean, and I didn't know what he was gonna do after that, so I took my shot. I felt like I took my time, but I guess I just held a touch low. I don't know, unless it clipped something on the way down there. But it's not even 8 o'clock. We're gonna get out of here and go pull the camera. Hopefully find a reload. If we don't, we're going home. But stay tuned. Maybe we'll be back in the tree in a couple hours. We just got up for the afternoon. It's, I don't know, probably close to 3 o'clock. It's hot, 80 degrees. Watching us Bassmaster Live Saturday weigh-in. We stayed up on the hill. We were across the creek this morning. We were across the creek this morning, but you'll be able to see them does went into the creek, which is back this way, and that buck, when I shot, he kind of come back this way, so instead of crossing the creek, we can see a long ways. It's real pretty and thick over there. It's probably where I should be, but I stayed up on this hill. There's rubs and scrapes all down it. There's a creek on both sides of the hill. And there's a lot of oaks on the ground. So I'm hoping they'll come through here feeding in these goldberries and these oaks right before dark. Major feed's like 3:45 to 6:30 or something, so we're gonna see what happens.